Hello everyone, this is Charles again with another Transformers review from the Titanium line. And today we're going to be looking at, if I can get him in frame, Transformers Titanium Rodimus Prime. One of the better efforts I found in the Titanium line. Certainly nowhere nearly as bad as the Megatron and the War Thunder Optimus Prime, but pretty good, I guess, given what the circumstances were. And as you can see here, this is based on his G1 incarnation. It's kind of the futuristic tractor truck thing. Affectionately or non-affectionately referred to as the Winnebago of Doom by the fandom. And just going to point out a few things here, notably the Hot Wheels-esque flame job right here. See if I can zoom in and give you a better look at that. Here you can see Hot Wheels-esque flame job. The pipage right here. He does have his little adjustable wing flaps thing, so you can put them up like this or spread them out. Do as you wish. And right here, is this nice clear, bluish clear plastic for his cockpit. And yeah, the only other thing worth pointing out is that this is his vehicle mode, and he can carry his gun underneath himself, right there. So, just going to head zoom out here a little bit. And we're going to try transforming this guy. Make sure he's in frame, of course. Let's see. First thing you want to do is you want to come up to here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit again. And you want to look at these little connection points right here. Right, yeah, right here. And there's another better one right there. And what you want to do is, let's better look at them. You just want to separate these like that. Fairly easy to separate. This is, of course, becomes his legs, like in the cartoon. His trailer is his legs, and these are his arms. Not really breaking any noise. You want to come under here, of course, and get his gun out of the way. Get that out. Here it is. Nice little generic blaster, I guess. And then you want to do kind of like he folds his legs out. So first you want to rotate his legs down at a 90 degrees. Like that. And then you want to snap them out like this. So now you have this. Pretty good. And then you want to come underneath. Separate separate his legs. Now the legs are kind of interesting because you've got a pair of nubs here, a pair of holes here. So that's how they connect. You just want to, well, before you can fold this back up, you have to come up here to this part, flip it up. It's just flip. Flip that back like this. Do the same thing on this. You want to flip this up, flip that up, and you get a pretty good pair of legs right here. And of course the top of him is extremely floppy right now. And we're back. Sorry about that, but the batteries were dying, so we had to change those. Alright, now here of course we had the front section, the top section we had to fix to finish this guy. So you wanted to undo is you want to turn it around like that, so that this little grill piece is facing towards you. Kind of difficult to do with this next part, but you want to take his arms, which are right here, rotate them in like this. I'm going to try to bring these in, and you want to rotate this entire top section down like that. Now, when you get down to right about here, you want to see this little overhang underneath it, and you want to try and rest it on top of this, so that it's got little indentations for it, right? It's not going to really show up too well, but it might show up a little better. got little notches right here and over here where this grill piece can fit into it. So, I'm going to zoom out here so you can get him back on camera. Then you want to go up to here where his head is, just turn that around, and this of course is the cockpit, so you can rotate that down independent of the wings, I might add. And again, you can do whatever you want with them. I just, you know, whatever. And then you come up to his hand, his arms here. You want to rotate these down like this, and then you want to pull on the lower part of the arm right here, just a little bit like that, so you get that little orange part exposed. And do the same on this side. And lastly, you have the fist. And of course, you see these little sliders here, and you just go. There's one. There's two. And just turn those guys around. And there you have. Sorry, you can see that, but it's just flowing with his wings. You have Rodimus Prime in his robot mode. Yeah. There he is. He, of course, comes with his handy-dandy weapon, which is right here. And it can go in either hand. I usually put mine in his right hand. And yeah. Oh. That's, of course, one of the big problems with this guy is that. He's not again, for titanium, he's pretty good. He does lean forward a little bit. And he's got this big, I mean, this is a pen. You can fit it right through him. That. Yeah, that's him really. And of course you have the flames are spread across the hood now. These are not clear plastic, his little headlights, they just are painted, that's painted kind of a different color. And his gun of course is kind of droopy, but hey, rubber gun. He does have a stand, which is right here, has his name on it, Rodimus Prime, and he just fits on it kind of like this. And yeah, that is Rodimus Prime. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can look at him up close. Now his eyes are painted, and his face is actually fairly nice. It's not going to show up too well on the camera, but face is fairly nice. Upper body. And yeah. Well, that's pretty much all I can say about this guy. This is Charles, and I'm done.